emergency grants to households, virtual services to individuals with disabilities, sanitation and cleaning grants to keep child care agencies operational, shelf-stable and culturally appropriate meals to area seniors, rent and utility assistance to individuals and families disproportionately impacted by the pandemic, personal protective equipment to assist developmentally disabled individuals, funding for meals, e-learning support, and youth development programming at area learning centers, and family enrichment support for parents and children to reduce the stress of home confinement. It's been a wild and sometimes scary ride, but to our COVID Relief Fund partner, Community Foundation, and to all the direct service agencies and staff that selflessly push forward in support of our friends and neighbors in their time of need, we want you to know that we are both proud and humbled to serve with you during these trying times.
From a year of reflection on our organization's history here in Portage County to a test of community resilience. One of the things decided on early in the process was that the United Way sweepstakes would not only continue on, but it would be made better than ever in honor of the 75 years that Portage County community has supported and carried the day for United Way. With a vast majority of dollars coming from individual contributions, from company campaigns and direct mail gifts, the sweepstakes represented a fun and exciting way to recognize donors who give more than $1 a week. To be clear, no donor dollars go to the sweepstakes prizes. As always, each and every one of this year's 10 prizes, valued at $1,000 or more, are sponsored either by a business or by an individual on behalf of the campaign.
Hi guys, I'm Joe Pavelski, and I grew up in Plover, Wisconsin. It's there at the KB Willett Arena that I learned to love the game of hockey, and I'm proud to call Portage County my hometown. I'm here today to send United Way of Portage County a virtual round of applause for supporting the community for 75 years. With that, I'd also like to extend a heartfelt thank you to everybody involved in giving back, in volunteering, and advocating for the most vulnerable populations in the county. Your long tradition of giving back makes Portage County a great place to live, a place where people can live, can grow, and chase their dreams wherever those might take them. So congratulations, United Way of Portage County, on this milestone year. You deserve it.
Good afternoon. Steve and I are so excited to be here to help out with this year's United Way Victory Celebration.
Absolutely, and we are so excited with the role that we get to play at this celebration.
That's right, because we have the fun part of getting to give away lots of fantastic prizes, including the top prize of the choice of 3 SUVs or $25,000.
We would love to have that. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get to this.
All right. Steve, wait, where are your seats?
I didn't bring any space.
Steve, this is a huge
Talk to you for a few minutes about how important your donation is to not only United Way, but to us as an agency. And our partnership that we have with United Way is phenomenal. And we can only do the things we do here in our community because of what you do and because of what United Way is doing for us every day to support those who are in need. Is that our Hope Center is run in a unique way. We look at the Hope Center as a place of second chances, a place where people can come and they can find a new beginning if they so desire, and many of them desire that new beginning. We face many people we work with many people who are dealing with drugs and alcohol and who have mental health and who've gone through very difficult things in their personal life with domestic violence. And we can go on and on about many of the folks that we deal with, but it's only possible that we can get second chances because of the United Way's partnership and your partnership as we do the work that we've been called to do. I just want to share with you a couple of stories of families that have come through our center and how we've been able to utilize the partnership to change lives, not only for the adult and the parents of that family, but the children. One of them was a young lady who came from domestic violence, and she was pulled from the home because the perpetrator was still threatening her, and our place became a safe haven for her, where she could concentrate on her children and herself and become more self-sufficient. As she was with us during that time, she also had to spend holidays with us. Her Christmas was last year, her Christmas with us. And she had to celebrate Christmas in a shelter with 5 children. But through the programs that we have, we were able to set goals with her and to work on some of the things that she deals with personally that she needs to work on to become more successful as a mother, as a parent, and as just an individual, and then to help her children through that tough time.
able to get involved with our rental assistance program, which is a new program that we started up last year, called the tenant-based rental assistance program. And through that, she found stable housing. She then found stable employment. And today, we're so pleased to see how successful she is and providing for her and her 5 children. 5 children are successful within their schooling, even though with the COVID thing going on, they still be successful and they're growing in their education. And just emotionally, the change in that family has been phenomenal. And that's just one of the privileges we get every day working with us.
Hi everyone. So before we reveal the campaign numbers, I'd like to take a moment to thank a number of people who have made this event possible. Karen, Steve, Daniel, thank you so much for making this such a fun and exciting event. You never really know what's going to happen when the 3 of you are involved. So thank you. To Ed Wilson from the Salvation Army, thank you for sharing the information on one of the most critical programs here in our county. And to Tina Peters and Jim Anderson, thank you so much for sharing your time and talent this afternoon and throughout the campaign. We are sincerely grateful. So, this year, we've decided just to skip formality and suspense in revealing this year's campaign amount. You might say we just run out of gas for all of that. In a moment, I am going to give you 2 numbers. The first being the amount United Way raised collaboratively with the Community Foundation in support of the Portage County COVID Relief Fund. Then I'll follow up with the amount raised in the 2020 Camp United Way Portage County annual campaign, and then we'll just call it a day. And so,
Yoo-hoo! Sue! Hi, Sue. It's Steve. I'm so sorry, but we're going to have to call a penalty on you for lack of creativity with this year's United Way campaign giving reveal. So, here's what we're really going to do. So, do you see that hockey goal just off to your left?
yes.
Yeah, well, that's a magic goal. The moment a hockey puck crosses the threshold of it, it's going to light up the scoreboard showing the campaign results for not only the Portage County COVID-19 Relief Fund, which will display on the upper right, but it will also reveal this year's amount raised in the United Way annual campaign. This will be displayed in the upper left. In between will be the year 2020. Now the question is, how do we get a puck across that threshold? Yeah, I'm sure you can imagine, Sue. Carrie and I have a great idea. Hey, Carrie, let's set Sue up for success here. So Carrie's given Sue a hockey stick, and she's going to conveniently set a puck down for Sue. Oh, yeah, there you go. A little closer, maybe.
You guys like being here for once.
So Sue, carefully make your way over to that puck. And Sue, what we're going to do is we're going to count from 3, 2, 1, and then we're all going to yell shoot. When you hear shoot, you're going to shoot that puck and we're going to watch it go sailing right into that goal. And then if the magic works, we're going to see this year's results. Are you ready? So everybody, count with me. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, shoot! Oh, there it is! And our results, friends, there! In the upper right is the results for the COVID Relief Fund. In the upper left, this year's United Way annual campaign. Let's hear it for Sue, and let's hear it for everyone who had a hand in making those tremendous results a reality. So big round of applause.
So I
sorry about that. It was close. So yes, $3,104,592. That's amazing. Never in all my years here at United Way have we ever announced two numbers at our victory celebration. I'll tell you, what you're seeing here today is quite remarkable. The things that I can't stop thinking about is just how much this community is able to share and how good you are at sharing. It sounds like a simple thing, but it really isn't. It's something we learn as young children. We hear it from our parents, grandparents, teachers. It's central to the teachings of every organized religion. But in the end, there's always a way to rationalize things, to blur the lines of what to give and what to keep. Fred Hebblewhite's son, Elliot, loves the Marvel saga, especially the Avengers. Love that too. Interestingly enough, it's his birthday today, so happy birthday, Elliot. I apologize for getting a little sidetracked. So when you watch these movies, inevitably, the weaknesses of each of the superheroes are exposed. The bad guys then go after and exploit those weaknesses until you think that all is lost. Somehow, though, these individual characters manage to work together, overcoming each of their individual flaws by supporting one another, by sharing their talents and working as a team. They are unstoppable. Plus, they always use some really great music. See, that's how I see this community. That's what I see each and every year. Some companies and some individuals' ability to give goes up, and some go down. There's always give and take. It's not an all or nothing scenario. This community is in it for the long haul, sharing to overcome adversity, like we're doing now with the pandemic through the COVID fund, and sharing even in the face of uncertainty during this year's United Way campaign. In this disconnected time we're living in, thank you for continuing to share in this common goal, to help our community's most vulnerable populations. We thank you so much